pour yourself something to drink, pull up a chair, and rest your feet on our hearth, intrepid listeners. The fire will keep you safe, we promise. We'll do our best. You are a guest after all, but nothing in life is ever truly certain. They say hindsight is 20/20 vision, dear guests, but what of foresight? The future is often veiled in uncertainty, doubt, and fear. We worry about what is coming, fret endlessly over making sure things go our way. And the best laid plans can often go awry. There's no expecting the unexpected. Or is there? The future is the great unknown. Such is what troubles the protagonist of tonight's play, who has resorted to the comfort of a bottle to try and hide from his fears. But a sinister pattern has fallen over his life of late, and despite the drinking, he can still see it coming, inevitable, unusual, and unnerving.
Leo, hey, are you alone?
Dude, it's a friggin' shower out here. Of course I'm alone. Let me in.
Right. Get inside.
What's up? Your text said I had to ring the doorbell.
Yeah, that's how I know it was you.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Look, I just had to be sure, okay?
Alright, yeah. Yeesh, what's gotten into you?
I just need company, like really. Hey, look, have a seat in the living room. I'll explain.
Sure, Malcolm, sure.
You want anything?
No, I'm good. Looks like you've already had a good 3 beers already.
Yeah, it's the cheap shit beer. Doesn't work nearly as well. Sorry. Even if I wanted to, it looks like I've only got one left anyway. And it's mine. Yeah.
Dude, I think you've had one too many.
No shit, Sherlock. That's the idea.
Did you just invite me over to be vague and crap? Because I've been wondering where the fuck you've been for the past few days. And I know you get shit-faced easily, so what's the deal?
The deal... Sorry, Leo. Jesus. I don't know what to think. Where to start. I wouldn't have called you if I didn't need... I don't know. Maybe affirmation?
Whatever you need, but for the love of God, just spit it out. You're kind of freaking me out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm suitably drunk enough. I need you to understand right now, this isn't a confession, alright? You can't prove a damn thing.
Great.
Okay, I'm sorry. If I hadn't burned through all my good drinks ages ago, I'd mix you something. Or me something. Anyway, that's all I've been doing lately is drinking.
So you called to tell me you've developed a drinking problem?
It's not the drinking that's the problem, Leo. I mean, lately, that's been the only thing to ease my nerves. And I've thought to myself, hey, maybe tonight I shouldn't be alone and have my good buddy Leo around to give me some perspective. I have to talk to someone. Might as well be you.
Okay. So did you lose your job or something?
No. Actually, I called in sick today. It's the usual slog through the day most of the time, and then I come back here and I relax at the end of it. But I needed the day off to prepare for tonight. Because I just know. Leo, I'm not superstitious. Never have been. I don't believe in ghosts or the supernatural, anything like that. My mom, yeah, she was really superstitious, but I never let that rub off on me. We live in a rational world.
I'm sensing a huge butt coming up.
I still believe that. So I want you to help me make sense of this. About a week ago, one night after work, there was a knock on my door. I have no idea who'd be showing up at that time of night, because you know my house is at the end of the street and, like, no one comes here. We're kind of like out in the boonies, pretty much.
Right.
So, of course, I'm a little suspicious when I go check it out. I remember it was raining that night, too. I mean, like tonight. So, it didn't help that when I poked my head out, I saw this guy, covered in blood, standing on my porch.
Oh, come on.
I'm dead fucking serious. He looked messed up, all mangled, like he'd been hit by a car. He'd broken his forearm. I could see the bone sticking out of his skin. He was pale and drenched, and he immediately began begging me for help when I opened the door. He said there was an accident, and a bad one, and he thought he looked like he was going to pass out from blood loss. And shit, it was pulling underneath him. There was so much of it.
Christ. What did you do?
Well, I ran back inside and telling him to stay there. I'm going to go get my phone. But by the time I got back to the door, he was gone. There was only a trail of blood leading down the front steps out into the yard. I was in shock. Then I put the phone down, I slammed the door, and I locked it. I don't know why, but it was only now I was suddenly really scared. The whole thing freaked me out.
And you didn't think to call out for the guy?
Dude, I didn't know what was going on by that point, with him or with me. Damn selfish part of me figured, fine, now he's somebody else's problem. So I poured myself a drink to ease my nerves. And then another, and then another, and then another, and a few drinks later, I'd forgotten all about him. A few more drinks after that, I was able to drink myself to sleep.
That's not good.
It worked, though. I woke up with a killer headache, but when I stepped outside and noticed there was no blood on my porch, I breathed a big sigh of relief. Maybe the rain washed it all away, I figured, or maybe it hadn't happened at all. I went to work nursing my hangover, but I made it through the day. Come home, trying to relax.
Go on.
Right. Anyway, that night I figured I'd hit the hay early. I was just about to go to bed when there was another knock at the door. I mean, hell, I nearly pissed myself. I tried to laugh it off. I mean, it's just knocking, right? Somebody just coming by. But right when I was reaching for the knob, I heard his voice.
Whose voice?
His voice! The same goddamn shuddering voice of the guy from the night prior, pleading me to open the door, to help him. I just stood there frozen while he kept pounding on the door, screaming about pain and asking why I wasn't helping him.
Okay, I admit that's pretty scary.
No kidding. I just leaned back against the door and squeezed my eyes shut. This isn't real, I keep thinking. This can't be, and after a few seconds, it stopped. Of course, when I opened the door, there was nothing there. Not even blood this time.
Dude, either someone's trying to prank you, or maybe it is all getting to you. How many drinks have you had?
Oh, I didn't touch anything. Well, I mean, not before that. After that, I repeated the episode from the previous night. Only my nerves were way more shot, and I drank a lot more.
I can imagine. Look, whatever it is, I'm sure it can be explained. Did you even try the police?
Why call the police for a hallucination? They'll think I'm crazy and say I've been hitting the bottle or something.
Well, to be fair, you have been.
Yeah, but it keeps happening. Every single goddamn night for the past week, it happens like clockwork. The knocking, the horrible man at my door, the cries for help. And each night, I secured the door and I wait for it to stop and then drink myself into oblivion. And now, well, it's only now I tell someone how paranoid this all makes me. I don't want to think I'm losing my mind, but what other explanation is there?
Alright, Malcolm. Chill out for a sec. I'm no expert, but I say that first of all, you set your beer down and we just talk, you know? Just like old times. We shoot the shit about anything. You're letting this get to you.
But it's going to happen again tonight. I know it. This time, I want someone here to notice, because I'm not going to let this thing get the best of me tonight, whatever it is.
Right, but what's the use in dwelling on it right now? If you hear the knock and I don't, it proves one thing. But if we both hear a knock, then it only...
Oh, shit. Are you hearing this too?
Yeah.
It's the same fucking pattern every time. Stay here.
What?
Just stay here. I'll be right back. Well, that's taken care of.
Holy shit.
What?
What the hell did you do? Where did you get the shotgun?
Oh, this? I left it in the umbrella stand by the front door. It's okay.
Okay? You're covered in blood!
I knew exactly what I was doing. I was trying to make a point to myself. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let my head play tricks on me.
I heard the knocking too, you bastard! It wasn't just you!
No. No, you know what'll happen? I'm going to go back now, and I'm going to open the door, and there won't be a trace of him. It's the same guy, by the way. Wouldn't have fired if it wasn't.
Fuck, Malcolm, you just admitted you shot a man on your front porch. You're a goddamn gory mess.
I didn't. I shot an apparition. That's what it is. A figment of my imagination. Here, come look. Come look. Come on, dude. Look. If it makes you feel better, I'll put the gun down, okay? I'm not crazy.
You'll forgive me if I find that hard to believe right now, because now I'm starting to think you're the one trying to prank me. Feed me some story about a bloody man just to get me spooked, and then open the door and have someone shout, "Gotcha!" No, look! It's not fucking funny.
Alright then, fine. I'll open the door. See? There's nothing. Oh, he's still there. He's still there.
Oh.
He's still there.
Oh my god.
No, this isn't how this goes. I mean, he's still fucking here. He's still there. His head popped like a grape. He's still there.
You stupid bastard. That's a goddamn dead body. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit.
But look, it's the same guy. I mean, look, you can see his arm. Look at his arm. Look at his arm. It's the same guy.
You just murdered a man and he's scattered all across your porch and you want me to look at his fucking arm?
Look, it's just like I told you. He was already pretty messed up before. We have to hide the body.
What? We?
Yes.
Screw that, man. Screw you. You want me to be implicated?
You just puked all over the place. That's evidence. Help me.
You can't be serious.
Just help me. We gotta work fast.
Shit.
That didn't just happen.
It did. And it's your fault.
No. I didn't just kill a man and bury him in my backyard.
God, why can't you just get a reality check, Mal? What did we spend the last few hours doing, huh? Knocking back a few at the bar?
Shut up for a second. Let me think. Alright, I need a drink. I'm too sober for this.
Yeah, well, burying a body is kind of a sobering experience. Oh, shit, that happened. Why the fuck did I help you?
It doesn't matter. We're both gonna need a shower and fresh clothes. The rain got most of it off, but even so...
Yeah, you know what? I'm done. I'm going home, and I'm never speaking to you again.
Come on, Leo.
No!
Like that.
No way! Do you expect me to stick around after that? You just implicated me in a murder, and... No.
Yep. You're sticking around for the time being while we figure this out. Or I'll tell the police you did it.
I could tell the truth.
Then we'd both be in trouble. Trust me, Leo, this isn't the end. Just stick with me until tomorrow night.
What happens then?
That? It's when the knocking will come again. I know it. Whatever all of that was, it's not the end of it. I know the pattern too well.
Just listen to yourself. That's insane. I don't know what you saw before, but it can't be the guy we just buried.
We'll worry about that tomorrow. For now, you get first dibs on the shower. And no one goes anywhere until tomorrow night. Got it? So, I lied about the liquor cabinet, Leo. Found an old bottle of wild turkey tucked away in the back of the pantry. Figured I'd bust it open. Here, it'll help.
No thanks.
Come on, it'll relax you. Do a shot. You've been on edge.
Fuck you.
Do the shot.
Fine.
Anytime now, it'll happen. It's getting around the right time of night.
Malcolm, you claim that you're rational, but all of this, you've ruined us both.
I know, but it'll be fine. Tonight, it's gonna happen again. The knock will come, the man will be at my door, he'll beg me for help, just like always. Maybe tonight I'll invite him in. Ask him if he wants a drink.
So you're not the least bit worried that you shot someone in cold blood. What are you afraid of then? A ghost?
No, not a ghost. You know I don't believe in ghosts. I never have and I never will, but for once I hope I'm wrong. And I hope it all happens like before, and that you see him too, and that this is some sort of ghost, because the alternative...
What alternative?
Did I ever tell you about my mom, Leo? I think I became such a huge skeptic because she was the exact opposite. She believed in ghosts and demons and fairies and angels and all that shit. She got into all this mythical stuff. Actually made her living telling fortunes, discount store psychic. She claimed she could predict the future, that she had the sight. Total shit, of course. Just shit to get money from gullible people. To keep a roof over her head and my head and food in our mouths.
What's your point, Mal? Jesus Christ almighty.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know about you, Mal, but I'm friggin' terrified on what's on the other side of that door.
Don't worry, man. This time, I'll do it right. I'll show you. Oh, hi.
Good evening, sir.
What can I do for you, officer?
Sorry to bother you, but we're just canvassing the neighborhood. Late last night, there was a serious car accident near here, and we've got a missing person involved.
Oh, yeah. What happened? Was it a collision?
We're not sure. A car went off the road and ended up in the ravine not far from here, but there's no sign of the driver. We just wanted to ask if you've seen anyone.
Well...
Nope, sorry. Can't say we have.
Didn't hear anyone either?
Other than the usual neighborhood noise, no. It was raining pretty hard last night, so I'm not sure if I could have.
Okay, if you hear or see anything else, please contact us. Sorry to disturb you.
That's fine, officer. Good luck.
Thank you.
Shit.
Malcolm.
Leo, if I look out of my backyard, is there still a pretty evident spot where we might have buried a body?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Then we're gonna have to dig it up and burn it. No, never mind. I'll do that on my own. You're good to go. I won't say a word if you won't.
Well, thank you very much. Seriously, what did you think was going to happen?
Psychics aren't real, right? No one can see the future. Right?
Why?
'Cause now I'm afraid my mother wasn't faking it. That she really could see the fate of all those people who came to her. And I'm afraid, so terribly damn afraid, that now I see it too.
Even with the power of precognition, sometimes there's no telling what the future may hold for some souls. But we here at the Midnight Marinara are confident in our predictions, and we foresee you coming back to us again very soon, intrepid listeners. And until next we convene, pleasant dreams.
Midnight Marinara is a bi-monthly podcast written, produced, directed, and mixed by David King. This episode features the voice talents of Adam Stewart and Sal de la Torre. I Saw It Coming is based on the original short story by Iota. Comments, suggestions, red pill, blue pill, chill pill, no pill. I've never trusted modern medicine anyway. Feel free to leave feedback wherever you listen to this, or email us at midnightmarinara@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.